We're streaming.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice.
You gotta get your face in the damn shot.
I will get the face in the damn shot. Some face, I don't know. It'll probably be like a face in a bag or something.
Ew.
That was an awesome episode last night, by the way. I love that so much. It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, give it away to everyone who hasn't seen it yet.
What did I say? I didn't say anything.
Said
I didn't
face
give
in a
anything
bag.
away. I said a face in a bag, yes. Come on.
Okay.
That doesn't give anything away.
Could give something away.
I didn't give anything away.
Could give something away.
I could give something away, yes. There are dragons
Shut up.
on TV in some shows.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone didn't know that already. Am I adapting this right now, or we just want to start with the research?
Look, get your face in the damn shot.
Man. I'll move my computer, okay? Well, that's what I'll do.
Thank you. I moved myself for this.
I'm supposed to be doing work here. I don't know about you, but I'm going to get hurt right now. Yeah, okay, I'll just be quiet a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Poo. Okay, so I made this doc. A little bit of information we're doing a little Patreon setup process. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's an online platform that helps people monetize off their work. It's specifically created for creatives, because generally they're not great at making money or knowing the business part of their work, which is like half of what you need to do. So that's their mission, helping creators achieve a sustainable income. Basically, you just set up a profile. Take a look at this one. Oh, mine is not up here right now. So basically, a profile. You can have about, intro video, rewards, goals, and thank you. And how we want to start off this one is figuring out what our goals and rewards are to kind of frame everything. So this is like what a normal Patreon page looks like currently. Got your goals here, your rewards over here for the people that are patronizing.
Patrons. For the patrons, yes. They are not patronizing, hopefully.
You can also just follow.
I'm patronizing. I'm hoping they're not patronizing.
God.
No, that's true.
And then there's like a lot of information about like how you use the money, etc. You get posts, and if you're a patron, then you get to access some of the posts that are patron only, which are probably most of them. Usually that's just like $1. So that's kind of what it is. And you build a community. You generally, a lot of people on YouTube use this, musicians use this, people who create videos use this. So we're using it for lots of different things. Some of the things that we want to do before jumping into it is like maybe do a little bit of research and just see what other people have made. And then brainstorm. Or we can brainstorm, do research, and brainstorm some more. What do you think?
Let's do some research first.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm always brainstorming. Let's take a break.
True. This is true. Okay.
Give people a break.
So I pulled up some, they're all suspended, but I pulled up some pretty good examples of what other people have done for their pages, just so you get an idea. Again, I want to focus more on like the goals and the rewards first for framing. So it's kind of like, what does your community want for the rewards? And then goals also is obviously what your community wants, but like much larger. So it's like you can either do monetary or a number of subscribers. Most people tend to do monetary goals. So this I don't know how to say this.
Wow.
But they're really cool and they make really cool science videos.
Kurzgesagt.
I don't know.
Kurzgesagt.
Sean watches them and loves them, so that's all I know.
Kurzgesagt.
I've watched their videos. I like their videos. So
Yeah, they're really good. Weird name, but they're really good. Oh, $33,000 a month.
they're making a lot.
Awesome.
But they have 9,000 people giving them $33,000 a month. So they're not being straightforward about. Okay, so they're just saying that they need more money to do higher quality. That's honestly what this goal is. That's where they've reached such a high number that it's just about having more money to hire more people to make their things high quality. But you can kind of go back and see their other goals. So the first one was $1,000. So this will enable us to do a little bit less commercial work. So they were doing like projects on the side.
Yeah, probably consulting.
They were doing consulting.
Yeah. I think the most important part about that, though, is also more coffee.
Yeah.
Always need more coffee.
This
That's
is
really,
also
really
true.
key.
They added in music and narration. That's actually a huge part of the video, so I don't know how they didn't do that before.
I have no idea. The videos are really cool.
That was just, they just wanted to reach 5,000. Not a great goal.
5,000, we can afford this dot. Just one dot more.
Okay, so then they had a goal for how many videos they were going to create that year, specifically. So 13 videos, 17 videos. They want to make even more.
Very nice.
It's good. It's like a number of...
I do like that number. 13 is great.
So, they were thinking about making a book.
Ooh.
And having apps.
It's a really long chunk of text there.
They make very long goals.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay, so that was like 15K. 20, they were going back and going into YouTube more. Oh, who's this? Fallon.
Oh, that's Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Right? Did I get it right?
We'll see in a
I
second.
recognize that username.
There's like a weird delay.
There is. There's going to be a little time before they hear that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's Matt. Watch me get it completely wrong.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Feel free to post any comments or suggestions or anything.
Yes, please.
We'll be brainstorming too.
Awesome. I like getting things right.
Okay, they got to 25K and they were able to actually have 10 people working full time on this. So they were still doing commercial work, but they were also able to like sustain themselves making these videos for people through their Patreon. And they were upgrading their software, or their hardware, quality, upload, quality. Most of the stuff seems to be most about quality, which is important to viewers. Apparently theirs, as it worked pretty damn well. It was said, okay, they're emphasizing that it's their most important source of income, so it's just like, help us. Okay, yeah, this is what we kind of came to before, and now they're kind of doing the same thing, saying, if you want higher quality, just keep giving us money. I'm kind of interested to see what their pledges are. So these are the rewards that the patrons can give at different levels, kind of like Kickstarter type of thing, but these are monthly subscription based.
Yeah, it's a monthly recurring Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Basically.
So their minimum is $2. A lot of people do $1. So $2 will just get you access, probably.
And apparently real cake.
Oh, wait, what?
Cake is not Eliza wonderful.
Design of a beautiful... they just give you a cute little design of a cupcake. That's adorable.
It's a great Portal reference. We should play Portal.
It's a Portal reference?
Yeah, we should play Portal on live stream. That'd be so much fun. Portal would be so
And they
much
also
fun.
shame people.
Yes, they do.
They shame people for using AdBlock.
Yes.
Which is where people generally get their money from with YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Not a lot of money from that either, but like... You know, a lot of people do mention that to like half shame people. Then they go right to $5. Main video name in the video description. Oh, I'm sure there's like 1,600 people doing that now. That's a lot. Co-op Portal gets pretty hilarious. That's what Matt said.
Portal. Oh yes, it does. You want to join us for a live stream, Matt? That'd be so much fun.
Okay, so for $10, certificate that you are part of the universe, and you get from a duck.
I love that. I like that. I like ducks.
So these are just cute little graphics that they can then like distribute. So they make it once and then they distribute it, and it's in their style. That makes a lot of sense. It's really cute. And there's different wallpapers they give you. Again, they're making this asset once and then being able to distribute it. I think that's a really good idea. They have music.
Sweet.
They made their own music for their things, so,
that's so
they were
cool.
then able to give that to them.
That is so cool. Hey, Jack, you out there in the universe somewhere? You want to make us some music? Come on, we should collaborate on this. That'd be so much fun.
Hell yeah. $20 or more and the people got access to the music.
We'll give you a certificate for being in the universe, too. Happy to.
Fancy
I can speak for the universe,
bird
right?
avatar. Oh, and they have a little avatar. Their avatar is a bird, so they'll give you your
so
own
cute.
personal bird.
Share on the page you manage. No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, and you get a part of their bird tree army. Please tell me this is the cutest thing ever.
It is the cutest thing ever, I bet you. Watch.
There's a little logo. Oh, it's a little loading icon.
Okay, it's all right.
Where's the little bird?
I don't know about... oh, that's pretty cute.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
everyone gets
like
their own
that.
little bird. So you would know what your bird is, but they don't really give you... Oh my gosh, look, they have a little Doctor Who.
Where? Oh, wow. Yes, TARDIS. Hi, TARDIS.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's such a great way to like engage people.
That is really cute. Yeah, we have to make something like this.
That's really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking some notes.
Yes, please. I'm posting the second post about this on Facebook.
You can post things. I'm gonna take notes.
That sounds perfect.
Adorable icon on website.
Yes.
That's kind of what that is. Graphics. Distributing. Distributing graphics. Pretty much. So you create it one time, distribute it. So like wallpapers. That's one word. Wallpapers, just cute icons, custom icons, things like that. Super cute. This is super cute. They even have it on their site. Aww. That's a good idea. Having a patrons section on the site.
Yes, really smart.
Yeah.
Patreons. I would just call it patrons, personally. I don't know.
I would have said patrons or
because that's what we are as patrons.
Patreon
Yeah, exactly.
specifically. I don't know. It's kind of odd.
It's kind of weird. Let's not invent new words right now.
Voicemail.
Aw.
Sold out.
That's
Don't
a
know what
shame.
that was. Mine must have just been like, maybe they got a message with a thank you?
Yeah.
Get a bird and have it killed?
What?
Get your personal bird and have it die a horrible death.
That is unpleasant. I don't really know why.
We will make you a bird and then kill it prominently in a video. I don't know this
It's an animated one, of course.
well enough
Yes.
to understand,
There are
but
many
I'm sure
ways
that's very hilarious.
This could happen. Crushed by a heavy object, vaporized by an alien or GRB, eaten alive, dropped on a neutron star. That would be my choice, personally. What do I know?
Okay, it looks like that's their highest reward is 150. Their highest reward is to give people a bird and kill them, but they
Yeah.
have to pause it because I'm assuming they have to make a lot of videos at this point.
Yeah, they have a backlog.
Yeah, so, 5 out of 6 patrons.
All right.
I guess they maybe had it higher or something. Okay, so that's this one. So, I think another one to put in there is like including community members in the video somehow.
Yes,
As a bird.
definitely.
As a bird.
That would be awesome. That's what they're doing as a bird. We don't have to do it as a bird.
Matt said that's so weird.
It is kind of weird, right?
It's adorable.
Yes. What would be the liminal version of a bird? I don't really understand. What's an
Don't know.
in-between
What would be the
bird?
liminal version of a bird?
Maybe a little bit like the panoramic shots you took earlier during the eclipse on the roof, where people were like shifting in and out of time and space.
We need to make like a little... Well, no we don't. We'll see what other people come with. I'm sure someone will come up with an adorable liminal figure or icon that we can then
Well, it's a space, of
customize.
course. It's like an in-between space. What does that mean?
I don't think that means anything.
What does it even mean?
Okay. That's this one. I think that was pretty good.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
Just gonna do a quick link, see, so I don't
Sweet, sweet.
lose it. Okay.
Yeah.
Extra credits.
Uh-huh.
Also another one Sean loves and watches. Also,
They
does
make
pretty
great
well
videos.
per month.
Not bad at all.
4,000 patrons, 15 per month. Going back, we started with 5,000. If we made 5,000 a month, we'll remove the bottom bar ad on YouTube for every video on the Extra Credits channel because nobody likes that thing.
It's true.
That's kind of a bad goal.
Yeah.
We will harass you until you give us money. Don't really love that. James will start writing extra history full time. And they will hire a second artist. And they'll go send it out every single week. So frequency, that's like a big thing.
Yeah, I like the focus on the benefits there, that it's not just about like being able to do something as a creator, but rather, okay, if they hit that goal, they'll be able to actually put out more of what people want on a regular basis.
Frequency.
That's important.
I'm going to say quality.
Quality is super important.
Removing ads. Frequency. The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah,
that is pretty much correct.
Frequency.
That's everyone's
so
idea
like
of how to do
weekly,
things.
more people.
Yes.
Hiring more people. Yeah.
Well, for us, it's going to be things like having more studio space available.
Yeah, of course.
That's going to be really
well,
exciting.
We're not brainstorming yet. We're looking.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We're just getting some general ideas.
I'm bad at this. Not thinking about things like that. I just can't do that.
Oh. We'll be able to pay the fantastic musicians and provide us with period-appropriate music for the ending. This will allow us to revive old period pieces and create new ones faithful to the period we're discussing.
That's really cool.
They weren't paying them before?
No, they were beating them, as Matt was saying.
Oh, God.
Yes.
High resolution art for each series they work on. Think of it like a movie. Oh, cool. Then they're like, we'll make movie posters. That's nice. Really kind of...
Yeah, like that one over there. What's the artist again behind that?
But Wheezy Waiter?
No, not that one. The other one. The ones that Sean's brother has a bunch of.
Oh.
Those really awesome posters. I forget the name of it.
I don't remember right now.
We're bad at this.
Mondo. Mondo posters.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Mondo posters. Okay. And then...
I'd love to do that. Oh my God.
Oh. Then they're saying, we're going to do one that everyone's been asking for, extra mythology. So that's directly like providing content.
Yeah.
So specific community.
Requested content,
content. I feel like you should probably do that regardless, but...
Yes, that is a good idea.
Okay.
But I mean, there's a matter of how far you go with that, right? Like if you just do what everyone wants all the time, then you're never going to have any focus and never going to get anything done. So...
Hey, Sean. Sean's on. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
These are some of your favorite YouTubers, so definitely chime in if you think that these rewards and stuff are worth it.
Oh, yeah, and if anybody has more suggestions of who we should look at, if there are any Patreon pages that you really love, please post them.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. So, okay, this is more of what everyone else does. $1 per month, you get a thanks, and you get access to Patreon. Oh, $3 or more, you get to watch new episodes a day before.
Oh, sweet.
That's interesting. Early access, I like that one. Goals, should specify these. Oh, these are just rewards. His goals weren't that good. Okay, some other rewards. Decide our next series topic. So being able to actually like choose the content.
Yeah, I'd be so skeptical.
Yes, Sean said hi out loud.
I'm super cautious about that.
Hi!
Out loud.
Choose community chosen content. I don't think like a specific person would choose that. I think that's just like a voting thing. I feel like you should let your community decide what the content is regardless.
Well, be a part of it, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and
to have a say in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Suggest an extra history topic.
Listen to people. That makes sense.
Oh, Q&A live stream. So like Q&As behind the scenes.
Yep. Something kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Live versus recorded.
Yes.
Oh, different formats. That's good.
Yes.
That's true. That's exactly what they're saying. Suggesting a topic. Oh, that's what that one is. So what is this one?
It's kind of.
Oh, they get to vote on which one they make.
So that one's specific.
Okay.
Right? And the other one's an overall topic, like a historical topic or person.
Oh, and this one, Oh, it's like a decent amount of people that have done that.
Yeah.
That's only $8.
Yeah, and they're suggesting.
Wow,
they're not,
they're
getting
low,
to decide
too.
It, so.
Your name in the credits. So some sort of
recognition, yeah.
Credited recognition. Yep, spelled that right. Good.
Yes, you did.
Cool. Okay. These are very low. Like, they don't really go above $50.
Yeah, no, they don't. And how much are they making?
And they're making 15?
Okay, yeah.
So, that's not bad for 4,000 people.
What we were reading before about the rewards was if you have more than 6, you actually have a much higher
Sean's just brainstorming
right?
more stuff now.
Sweet. Yes. We are going to get to a brainstorming session in a bit, but we should just create a section for it right now.
I'll just keep writing a list here.
Yeah, awesome.
Underneath, and we'll transfer that over. So we're doing content research real quick, kind of seeing what there is, and then we're going to do brainstorming for liminal, and also my goals as like RG bubs.
Yes.
Which, in case you didn't know, is rainbow glitter bubbles. It's important to know this.
Best name ever.
RGB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's pretty good.
Yeah?
They're doing well.
Who we got next?
Oh, that's mine.
and how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes.
I haven't set it up yet. Okay, next one is Science Show. They're doing really well, actually. 58 for 22 a month. They don't have any goals.
That's a shame.
They're just making their shit and
they have rewards only. Okay.
Only rewards. Interesting. I think that's a little odd. It's good to know kind of like what they're aiming for. I don't think we would do that.
No, I think we should have goals and rewards, definitely.
Yeah.
And for each channel, support it that way.
Yeah. Oh, so this is also kind of an example of how we're going to be structuring things. So RG Bubs is my channel specifically. So as a streamer, a designer, etc., I'm going to be setting my own goals and my own rewards. And then we're connecting everybody in the liminal community through a liminal Patreon, which is funding more for like space and equipment and things like that are shared amongst the community.
And we also then plan to support each liminal person who wants to do the same kind of stuff themselves. We've talked to a few people so far, but we're actively inviting you to comment and let us know if you want to be one of us. Cross-promotion is a big deal when it comes to these kinds of communities online. It goes a long way to help them grow fast.
Truth. Okay.
So what do they got?
What they got? $1.
Yes.
You get to be in the feed. That's kind of what everyone does. $1 equals feed. That's just kind of what everyone does. Twice as much help. Thank you.
Is literally 2 times more than 1.
Yes,
I did not know that until
that's
today.
adorable. Love that.
I'm learning things already.
And they add really cute. You can add visuals in.
Yes.
And that's really cute. Those relate specifically. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. So just like a note, added visuals in for each reward.
Yeah, nice little cues.
Because that's really cute. Pledge $3 or more per month. Exclusive content. So this is the content that's only going to be uploaded to the feed. So patron feed content. So that won't necessarily be shown on YouTube or Twitch or anything like publicly.
Yeah, we were talking about something like that earlier today.
Kind of like a behind the scenes thing, I guess. Yeah, behind the scenes pictures, science, factoids, etc. So
all kinds of stuff,
more information. Quick questions inbox. Got a burning puzzle in your brain? So again, it's like engaging the community, like so like
it seems like also a dedicated channel for rapid response to anything that's more question based, more inquisitive. Yeah, I guess they're giving them a specific email address, like a specialized email address.
We'll do a QQ episode based question.
Exclusive QQ inbox, yeah.
Oh. Then we got $5 a month, custom design graphic.
Yeah, we can do that kind of stuff easily.
Yeah, that's super easy.
That'd be awesome. That'd fit really well.
for each of the shows, each of the whatever it is. They're specifically based off shows, which might be a little bit. That's a little bit different depending on who it is and who's being featured in the middle.
Well, that's exciting, right?
Digital
There's so much to be
calendar.
featured. That's cute.
What?
If it looks like that one that's right behind him, that is not where we want to go. There we go.
I'm ruining everything. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I don't get the calendar thing.
People like calendars.
I'd rather have a
thing.
Wallpaper.
Yeah, you would, and I probably would too. But
Whatever.
people like calendars.
Deleted scenes, blooper reels. Oh, bloopers! That's such a good one.
We already have a lot of those. We have a ton of those.
And uncensored deleted scenes and blooper reel. Uncensored.
Oh yeah. Wait, why do they have censored things in the first place?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
no.
fuck that.
No, fuck the censorship.
Fuck censorship.
Google Hangout with team.
Does swearing kill pain? Look at that. What they have right next to that. Yes, it does.
What, really?
Does swearing kill pain? Fuck that.
Fantastic. Okay. So, direct conversations with team members. So that could be like, depending on what this is, it could be like, people could do videos on making art, and then they could say, I'll make you a custom piece, or like, I'll talk to you about my process of design, or I'll give you some feedback review or something like that. It could be like, let me review your website for this much. Something like that.
Could work. But not to foreshadow too much, it could be things like, let me make you an awesome 3D object.
Oh,
VR.
yeah. Well,
right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sponsor a graphic?
Oh, cool. Yeah. Does
graphic pops up. Your name will be on it.
Oh.
Sponsor a graphic. So
interesting. So in the video feeds.
Sponsor specific content graphics. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's basically ad placement within the content. Okay.
Thanks in the doobly-doo? Oh, so there's just general like thank yous in description / end of video kind of thing.
Yes.
In the doobly-doo.
That's what they call it. Astronaut
reserved
farts.
Google Hangout spot with the team. That time Apollo 16 astronauts got the farts.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Brain controlling parasites.
Hello, that's why Sean loves cats now.
That's probably true.
For as long as a patron at this level, a co-sponsor of our channel, and then you get name in your credits, and what else? You're just like an ambassador. This reward isn't for advertising or promotional purposes, so no business or company names. You just get to be in the credits.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's more significant if you're in the actual video credits than in the description. Good to know.
You become president of space. No one show this.
1 or 2 days per month. Oh God. Obviously you deserve it. Today's president of space is. Oh, that's kind of great. I love that. So like, shout outs. I like that a lot. President of space. That's really cute. Okay, so that's for 500. Today's president of space is. Wow, there's not a lot of people that do that, so.
Hey, you know, maybe it is a good idea to show it to Trump, because then he'll think promotion. He'll leave office. Become president of space.
Oh, God.
It's not a real office. It's fine.
I know, but I don't want to think
not
about
a real
his
position.
face. Okay.
That's true. I did beat him at Hearthstone earlier, so that's okay.
Amanda Palmer is creating art.
Amanda Palmer is awesome. I want you to watch her video. Can we watch her video while we're on this?
Are you watching our... Oh, wait.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
oh, okay. You were just doing it to be in the chat. I was like, why are you watching yourself?
I'm watching myself because I'm watching you, because I'm watching both of us live streaming with a momentary delay.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm weird. I do things.
Okie doke.
Are we able to watch the video? We can, right?
What, this video?
Yeah, it's an awesome video. I love this video.
But I don't want to watch the videos because it's not about summary. It's about specific. I'm focusing on each thing.
Okay. That's
feature tag piano is evil. Okay, she doesn't have goals. It looks like she probably has per.
Well,
she doesn't have any goals.
She's hit some amazing life goals generally.
Fair enough.
I mean, she's done some incredible things. So
this is just thanks.
Yes. $1 or more, you get thank you. You get a really,
Your
really,
voice
really
is just as
friendly
important
thank
as some well-off mofo giving me 100 books.
you. Yeah, I think you'd love her.
Okay.
I have a book of hers.
Okay, I will stalk her later.
Please do. Yes.
Thank you for supporting me more. You'll also be directly emailed keepable, payable, readable downloads of any content. Oh, for $3. Huh.
Cool. Per thing. She does per thing instead of per month.
Oh,
Yes.
that makes sense. Okay, so this is like a per thing. She's
Yeah, that
creating
keeps
an
her
object.
accountable to having a consistent schedule, so she gets as much support. And any Patreon patron.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's 40K per thing.
Per thing, right. Yeah, she's really successful in this. So any Patreon patron can put a cap on how many things per month they want to pay for. Right? They can say, I'm only going to do 1 thing a month, or I'm going to do 10 or unlimited.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Yeah. Okay, cool. $5. Random surprise group. Surprises every once in a while, including more personal bugs that I don't want out in public.
Yes.
As far as the random little digital tidbits. Really delight people. That's adorable. Artists. This is a lot of money spent on an artist. You are really showing me some serious art love here.
This is part of why
That's so many people, though.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, she's really good at the writing also. And like,
yeah, she's just very grateful.
Yeah, she's incredibly grateful, incredibly genuine, and connects with people and gets it. And she's struggled a lot to get to where she is, too. So I think that she's a wonderful inspiration for us.
So this is like for content.
Or for anyone, really.
Point that out. So like downloadable.
Yes.
Content. Boop, 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 boop. Like extra content?
Mm-hmm.
Like private?
Special private content, yes.
Private, special content. Lots of thank yous.
Lots of thank yous.
Patreon like webcasts. Oh,
yes.
So like live casting.
That's private to patrons only, yes.
Yeah, private live casting. Yep. Inner circle limited to 30.
Yep.
Hello, angel investor, $100 per
thing,
month.
Right?
You're awesome. You'll get all of the above. Plus, I'll thank you personally. So send you weird
email,
postcards
phone.
from weird places I wind up.
Yep.
That's
I love
so
that.
great.
That's so cool, right?
That's so unique.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get guest list to any show, which I almost always can when you will email. Oh, so like access to events.
Yep.
Access to events.
Which works really well for liminal people, especially.
I think the postcards are kind of under private special content.
I love postcards, yeah.
That's so cute.
But this one's really
I'll
good.
call, we'll talk, we'll have dinner, all the things. Pretty much, thank you. One person.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I would make that available to more people. Like, yeah,
why not?
$1,000. It's kind of like doing.
Didn't have a dinner with somebody?
Like SA, right? It's like SA for patrons. Like, you know what? You pledge $1,000 or more per thing. I'll call. We'll talk. We'll hang out. We'll go on a date. You'll pay for it, but we're on a date.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily a date. It's just
it's a creative date. It's a play date.
It's a creative date.
I like that better than it's a creative adventure. It's like a mini adventure.
Yeah.
It's like going to a sandbox somewhere.
It's meeting someone who you think is like.
I like that
really
better than a normal
awesome.
date. That's great. I know, I'm weird. I got it.
And then crash course.
Yes.
Gotta love a good crash course. So they have 76, but they're making 28. It's like not a lot for.
Well, they're making a bunch of money for that 76.
Yeah, but I mean the other ones are making
I'm shocked that they don't have more supporters, right? Like, so we were talking about this earlier before we started live streaming. I think a lot of people that are on Patreon, and I think a lot of people that are on YouTube and on Twitch and a bunch of other places too of this sort, really, really amazing artists and content creators, really great at whatever it is that they do, really shitty at marketing. Like they do not have even sort of standard startup methodology marketing skills. And just imagining for a second what they could do with some really out of the box, like lean or growth marketing techniques is exciting. I look forward to hopefully testing out some of these ideas and showing people what can be done. Helping some people out.
You just liked it.
Yes, I did. I liked your post. That is correct.
Okay. So
it was a great post. It was really important.
They just kind of set a really high bar and said that their goal was going to be 25K.
Oh, they started off right there. That's great.
And they're like,
they reached it.
we'll be financially stable.
Yeah. They
don't know how long it took them to reach it, but they reached it.
Yeah.
Then they made another one. They're saying that they'll be available for digital download. So it's more downloadable content, which will allow teachers who don't have access to YouTube or have slow internet to be able to play their courses for their students, which is amazing. It's like directly relevant to the people they're trying to reach.
Yeah.
And then this is just upgrading their equipment.
So it comes back to quality again.
Yeah. More accessible content, downloads, and then upgrading equipment.
Yeah.
Sustainable.
Yeah, so basically the commitment, the guarantee that they'll actually continue doing this.
Yes,
because without reaching that level, then
we gotta go.
They don't know. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important actually for anybody that you're asking, because basically you're asking people to give something really important, to give a kind of commitment of their time and attention and their care to something they don't know if it's going to continue to exist. Like if they're not guaranteed that that's going to be there for them, it's hard to ask people to join in that way.
Yeah.
So that's actually really important.
So again, they just do you get our gratitude.
Yes.
Twice as much gratitude. Everybody loves doing
Apparently,
this.
$1 to $2, that's basically the market price for gratitude.
Gratitude costs
$1 or $2 per month or per thing. So it's in that price range.
And then they get exclusive content on their activity feed. Thought Cafe character cutout. You'll receive one of Thought Cafe's 2-tier paper cutouts.
Okay.
That's like a mailable thing, or maybe it's like a digital thing you can print out yourself.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, probably that.
So it's just like access to
cool little trinket things.
Content. Downloads. You get 2 for $10.
Which is twice as much.
People are real big fan of just doubling shit.
Yes.
It's like, okay. Google Hangout with team, crash course, and behind the scenes vlogs.
Yeah, people really like this one.
More like behind the scenes. Yeah, we should be looking at what
they talk about Hangouts all the time, right? So like,
we should be looking at how many patrons are in these too. Ooh.
And I wonder though how many of these rewards were set like a year ago or more.
Yeah.
When there were different platforms available for people. So now, when we're looking at things like Hangouts and that kind of stuff, we're thinking about things like Discord as a platform instead of Google Hangouts. I wonder how much, whether or not Crash Courses has updated with that kind of stuff.
Vice principals.
Yes.
Another on-screen credit thing.
Yes. Headmaster of Learning. I like that title. I want to be the Headmaster of Learning.
High Chancellor of Knowledge.
Actually, I prefer that one. No. I want to be the High Chancellor of Learning. I like learning better than knowledge any day. I don't want to know too much.
Well, apparently after of each Patreon-funded episode where you'll also get a shout-out.
Nice. Shout-out.
Nobody.
Oh, we should do that. After we make a bunch of money somehow, we should do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I think a portion of whatever we make on here too could be can go to other Patreons to support.
Absolutely. That's
I think
really
we'll
important.
have to focus on people in our community first. But
of course, yes.
That would just be fun to do that.
Yes, and not just fun, it's also smart.
High Chancellor of Knowledge. Well, the thing is, like, I would love to like collaborate with them and things like that.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I think Crash Course is a fantastic series channel. Breaking things
could be a lot of fun online, especially live. That is not the current intention of this live stream.
That is definitely a YouTube channel or like 20,000.
Yes.
So I don't know if there's any ones we want to just scan, or those were like some big ones, some like popular ones.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to?
Very hard to search for.
It is. It is. We should do a review of Patreon in general, just like a UX review, a critique of their new design.
Yeah, probably.
But we don't have to do that. Right
that can be a video.
That can definitely be a video.
Oh my God.
That would be a great video.
Okay. So they also have some of their own tips here.
Yeah, I thought these were pretty smart.
Characters to get something already in existence or $0 to create. Offering awards shouldn't take up a lot of your time, so consider what things you might already be creating that might entice your fans to become your patrons. So like the patron feed. That's what they're saying. Requires no shipping because it costs money to ship things because people are over the world that are patrons. Scalable and can be delivered consistently. Should we look at all of these, or?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should be thorough and learn everything we can.
Can always like kind of transfer that. So downloads, early access, discuss lyrics and meaning. So like more context. That's kind of like behind the scenes.
Yeah, explain things. Yeah,
getting custom things and then backstage passes.
So this is all music, right? So this applies to anything in general, any kind of content.
Yeah.
But, talking about what inspired the content you're making and talking about your process and what's behind it, that's really interesting. Yeah.
Filmmakers and bloggers, a very popular one. Ad block forgiveness. Show your patrons you care about removing ads from your videos. I think that's great, but do they remove ads?
I mean,
I don't think they remove ads all the time.
I don't know.
He said he removed the front ads, but like that's just suggested to do that.
Yeah.
Google Hangouts with people, their name in the credits, live streams, and
on Periscope and Twitch. Are people using Periscope a lot still?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
I don't know. You can check that out, but
I mean, I'm still shocked that people are using Twitter at all.
Yeah, Twitter's a thing. Our president uses Twitter.
Yeah, I know, but it's dying.
I'm just kidding.
It's dying.
Okay. Podcasters.
I'm pretty sure he's helping kill it.
Downloads, tickets to see a recording live. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ability to ask questions. So being directly on the show.
Including potentially inviting people to record live while we're in the studio, in person. That would be an awesome reward. Yeah, that's excellent.
Those are some really good rewards. Invite a patron as a guest. That's what this is, yeah.
Yeah, as a guest.
So that's podcasters.
Like, so that's a guest in a podcasting studio. That would be great, or video for sure. If we're doing VR live streaming, like we tried to do earlier today, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Oh, that's awful. Custom wallpaper Instagram follow.
Huh?
Follow for follow. Follow me. I'll give you $5. I don't think I like that.
No, it's a little bit spammy.
Patron portraits.
Oh, that could be cool.
Proud patron poster print.
We can run their photos through a neural network and have AI create their portraits for them.
See? It's a very specific reward.
I know, but I like it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
VR live streaming sounds capital intensive.
We were about to do it at the NYU Future Labs earlier today. It didn't quite work out because of a little bit of a technical hiccup. But we have the equipment to do it here, where we are now, and we have the equipment to do it there and a few other places. So I think it's capital intensive for a lot of people. But Liminal apparently has the access. So
yeah, we have access to the computers. We have access to the tech that we need, and
it's not that complicated, honestly. Yeah, it's not that complicated to live stream from VR. So we were playing with Mind's Show for the first time today. And it was a really interesting experience. It's a great application, great experience in general. But when Sam was in it, things were working effectively, and she got a little bit of like VR motion sickness because she gets that. But she was okay overall. I almost never get VR motion sickness. And in fact, being in VR tends to make me feel healthier and more excited and whatever else. And while I was in it, the room was kind of spinning and it was going off and on all the time because the connection was just faulty. And it didn't make me sick, but it was a little bit tricky. So there's a lot of kinks to work out, a lot of technical stuff to make sure is on point when doing, especially live streaming. But we will be doing that, and the capital isn't anywhere near as much of an obstacle as you might think. Also, if you want to come by and do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was very disorienting.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just disease in general, so whatever.
I love it.
Okay, so this is something that Sean mentioned before, Discord roles. Yes. So I'll take his Discord suggestion and just plop that directly in the internet say. What does the internet say? Including Patreon as part of the internet. Oh, so this is like for creators who are building games. You can offer expansion packs.
Yeah. I think we know a few people.
Early access to content. Invite them over to play. Get to do it on air.
Yes, come over and let's play Mario Kart. Or
oh my God, yeah!
Hearthstone. Or so many things. We have so many games to play. Just come over and we'll live stream.
I like that.
And then post it on Patreon or something. Also, because why not?
Like-minded souls. I think it'd be interesting, like, how to integrate fellows as into the patron thing, because they're being given money as
well. That's what this
part
can
of
help
Liminal.
do. Yeah, absolutely. This is a way to help fund fellows in a distributed way.
He hasn't played Hearthstone in so long.
I know, I hadn't played it in 2 years, and Sean got Sam playing it, and then Sam got me playing it again. So now we're all playing Hearthstone again.
Wait, there's 2 rewards for podcasters. I'm critiquing this.
Yes, okay. That's a good
There's
idea.
2 podcaster ones.
Before I forget, I also want to mention another idea we had for what we can live stream. If anyone specifically in Liminal, or just who's watching the stream and happens to already be a friend of ours, wants to come over while I cook up some food or wants to cook with me, we're going to live stream that shit too.
We're going to live stream everything.
We're going to live stream everything.
Now.
Almost, not everything. Not going to happen. But we'll live stream a lot if it helps to fund all the creative things we want to do. A lot. But I love to cook. That's going to be a lot of fun. And you can eat.
Yay! Oh, okay, it's more like access to early drafts, Q&As, acknowledgement, finished work, story collaboration, like you're a part of it. And then behind the scenes stuff. Okay, this is word for visual artists and illustrators. This is like fairly relevant for what I want to do, I think.
And for a lot of people we know. Absolutely. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, look at the little foxy.
That's really nice, yeah.
I could totally do that.
I know you could. You should do a rat. You should do a
yeah, but I don't want to do that. I want to make 3D objects.
Why isn't Heavy coming and walking into the scene yet?
Because Heavy's sleeping.
Man.
Let him sleep.
Also, just a reminder, if we get Sam 100 followers on Twitch or on YouTube, she gets to have a ratty friend. 2, because they'd be really lonely if there was just one of them. But
I get 2 rats.
2 rats get to join all of her podcasts, all of her live streams, vlogs, etc.
I'll just pull up rats.
And rats are awesome and adorable and cute.
Yeah.
You know you want to help us out with that.
So
just 100 people. We're already like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people there, right?
Yeah. So follow
I think it's 5 on YouTube and 6 on Twitch, right? Right now?
I'm not sure how many are on YouTube. Yeah,
I'm not sure, but please hit follow because we're really close.
Fancy
and all it takes is just clicking on that little button on the internet.
Click on that little button.
Then
click the button.
There will be rats in a beautiful, loving home.
Okay. Hopefully you think this is cute.
So cute.
I promise they're cute.
The ones on Pinterest are really nice.
Okay, that's a cute one.
That's adorable.
This is what I'll have on my shoulder.
So cool.
And
that specific
my
one.
Face.
Yep.
I'll get a Dumbo Rex rat.
Okay.
And then I can give him strawberries.
Oh, nice.
And he can be a baby. Like that.
Nice. And apparently, I learned this today from Sam. Rats eat a lot of things, including a lot of human food. So I can make them little miniature meals. I can cook them, live streaming, little tiny miniature human meals.
So this is slightly going...
And served into
I'm going to a little bit of a hole.
On the internet. Yes, please.
But this is worth it. So...
we're getting into like content strategy related to your specific channel. So I think that makes a lot of sense.
Specifically, this needs to be seen.
5 talented rats.
So, well, I just need... It's like 3 minutes. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm going to be narrating this. These are...
You didn't want to watch Amanda Palmer, but you want to watch this. Okay, I see how it is. No, they're adorable. It makes sense.
They're rats!
It makes sense.
Okay. These are ratty friends.
Suki!
See, they're friends with a puppy.
This one's famous.
That dog is so fucking chill. Okay, so they can do things like spin. That's what I taught my ratties. It's very easy. They just twirl in a circle.
This is awesome.
Walk. They go on their hind legs and they walk forward. They can shake your little hand or finger.
Please.
These are just some basic tricks. They can retrieve things like a coin. You can kind of upgrade that to being like
That's
slam
how
dunks.
we fund Liminal. We'll just have an army of rats going out and getting money for us. Perfect.
Roll over. Oh, jump. Yeah, they're actually really good jumpers. And they like jumping on you, jumping in your hand.
It's a catchy tune.
That's cute, right? I hope this isn't copyright infringed.
Oh, God, no.
Maybe I turn off the sound. Our commentary is enough. Okay.
I think so.
Okay, you can make little obstacle courses for them to weave through. Oh my god, that would be amazing content. Hopefully people like, oh, Sean's watching this.
Oh, imagine if any of the people that we have in Liminal that love to make like physical art or installations.
Oh my god, we can make insane things.
Incredible, like Rube Goldberg-esque.
Yeah.
Fun, healthy obstacle courses for ratties.
And look, they can do like tightrope.
That's so cool.
So some of them go on top and some of them kind of like do the tightrope in a more difficult way where they're kind of like upside down.
All right, so let's think about this for a second. Nadia, Hillary, I don't know who else might see this later that isn't
I think
watching now.
Nadia's had rats.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about people that like to make actual physical art,
Sean's
right?
impressed by the rats.
Isn't it?
Ring on your finger.
See, now you
want
want to have the rats. Yeah, there we go.
I told you they're amusing.
Yep.
Ophelia only knew spin, so I mean,
Oh.
I didn't have the time to teach them all these things. He goes, put up, go through, get a treat. They do everything for like a treat.
Wow.
See, look, there's Fetch.
They're so smart.
Fetch, go get the ball. They're like little dog people.
Yes.
They're like dog cats because they really like being with each other, and they're very, very friendly, and they just love people. He hopped.
I had cats that played fetch.
And these things fit in your hand and in your pocket, and they sit in your shoulder, and they love you.
It's adorable.
They're so cute.
So many things. I still think those coins are really impressive. I'm telling you, funding. I just see funding.
Just give me a quarter.
Distributed funding. Micro payments right there.
You saw it. He did a hole in one.
Micro
Recall.
payments for creators.
So recall is just my rat's out on the road, and then you go, "Hey, ratty friend," and the rat goes, "Hey." That is a fucking pet.
That's amazing.
A rat that will do that and
That's
not just run away.
amazing.
No
Yes,
way my
you
rats
can
would have
really
ever done
train
that.
them. That's so
and they
cool.
crawl up you. Untie shoelace. Oh, I wouldn't teach that.
Wait, can you teach them to tie the shoe?
No.
That'd be better. Whoa,
Just to be a
that's
dick
jump.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really good jumpers.
Wow.
You have to be pretty careful about like just letting them run around. Raise
Right,
the flag. I love this.
That's cool.
They're Canadian.
That's a shame.
Why is that a shame?
I don't know.
Okay, so that was my little pitch for rats. Stooky, Shadow, Paris, Raven, Famous. Amazing.
Adorable.
So we should share this as well.
Yes, please. Right?
Just so everyone knows what exactly.
Yes, they
I
are
mean by
awesome
funding
pets.
my ratties.
Absolutely. Awesome little people. Micro people.
Micro people.
Micro circus skilled people.
Oh my god. Okay, I remember.
They're affectionate too, right?
They're extremely affectionate. They clean you, they lick you, they
that's
love
awesome.
you.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna send you a link so you can post the ratty video for context for people
Sure.
because that is 100% necessary.
Sure, I will do that.
Okay, anyways, I totally skipped down the... Okay, going back. The rewards for visual artists and illustrators, which is more me.
Yes, but only when you say it in that accent. That's the only time that it's true. You have to say it like that all the time.
No, say whatever I want, whenever I want.
Aw.
Okay. Discount on piece of art. Yeah. Discount on like 3D objects and things like that. I'm imagining building 3D objects in hologram and Blender and things like that. So discounts.
Wait, describe hologram and Blender. Almost nobody has a clue what the hell we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like hologram
Hologram.
especially. No one knows what hologram is.
That's true. This is
Unless they're on Product Hunt a lot, they haven't seen hologram. It's only been out for a few weeks.
if you're not on Project Hunt, I don't understand.
Okay, but a lot of people we know aren't on Product Hunt.
Okay, well, hologram.
Just came out a few weeks ago.
Web VR creation.
Yes.
They've updated their website pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, I told you.
Oh, they changed
2.0.
the
They did.
icon again?
And the colors and everything. Yes, exactly.
Their first icon was literally the Snapchat eye,
they
which
stole it
is
directly from Snapchat.
totally stealing.
Yes, you can do that. No.
So pretty much, you can do all like the block stuff.
Yes, but describe blocks.
Okay, blocks is you build 3D objects in VR.
And you can export them as industry standard 3D objects that you can import into any kind of product you want, like a CAD program or into Unity to develop VR games, for example, or other experiences.
So I'm sure this is like a video thing, but I actually haven't used it yet. So there's going to be a Sam uses hologram for the first
Yes.
time, kind of like tutorial / exploration.
And I've used it a bit.
See what I can build.
2.0 just came out like yesterday or something, and it is so good compared to
more.
what it was before. Originally, they had blocks integration, so you could create anything you can make in blocks inside of hologram. So on your desktop, you don't have to be in VR, you don't have to have the equipment. You can just create things in a 3D scene. You can animate it, all that kind of stuff. Now they've added a bunch more features, and you get to have Sketchfab import, which is fucking amazing because Sketchfab has a massive library. It's an asset store of free 3D object assets that you can download and import into any project you want. So you can start off with a 3D object and modify it, adapt it, or create a massive scene inside of hologram.
Yeah, so you're not starting from complete scratch at that point. just pull up Sketchfab real quick.
Yes, that's important too.
So, like, someone could have created the cactus.
Yes.
In Sketchfab, you pull it and you make this scene. You have a robot and all this other stuff. Someone could have created the scene itself, couldn't they? Like the background?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, actually, could you show off one of the really awesome scenes in Sketchfab if you go to Explore, maybe? So those are really cool. And there's some sound going on with that also. That's a little robot you can just download and insert into any project you want, right?
I was like, where's that sound coming from?
From Sketchfab.
Oh, I didn't know that came with sound.
It can. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a really awesome platform.
And you can click and hold to.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm interacting with him.
Yep, exactly.
He's farting.
He is, yes. Be nice. Don't shame him. He has medical issues.
I'm not shaming him. I'm just making a statement.
No, you're just laughing at him. That's all.
Free, unlimited uploads.
Look at these things.
Universal 3D VR viewer.
Yes.
And embedded everywhere. So this is like their Universal 3D VR viewer. Yes. You can embed it anywhere?
Yes,
that's insane.
on websites. Yes, exactly.
This is a very cool tool.
Yes. Look at that scene right there. That studio space and tilt brush.
Oh, I like it.
How cool is that?
Let's click and take a look.
So what I'm saying here is hologram allows you, and it just came out a few weeks ago, right? So this is really transformative. It allows you to make things like this on your desktop without needing to be in VR. Now, for me, again, I love being in VR. I feel more at ease and healthy when I'm in a VR world than I am normally. Like, just like when I'm dreaming, I feel healthier. So creating something like this in VR is actually easier for me. But for a lot of people, you don't have access to VR all the time. Or people like Sam, for example, have VR motion sickness. Yes, there's a cat. That's it.
Yeah, I can't be in VR for too long.
I can be in there for hours. So
I'll get ill.
Yeah. I also used to play video games for like 10 hours a day, sitting inches from the TV screen. So that's probably why my brain is already shaped for that. So I didn't do anything like that. Yeah.
Anyways, we should go more into this in another video. Let's get back to what we were actually doing.
Yes. We can focus well.
So, rewards for things like that. For making things in hologram, etc. Discounting on the 3D objects.
Yes. Ability
to commission work.
Yes.
Specific they'd love to see you create or looking to fill. Oh, so you can be like, I want to see you make, I keep using this example, but a castle. I want to see you make a castle.
Yes.
Please make me a pretty castle.
Well, part of why you're mentioning that one is because you know that's a project that I want to be working on,
I know,
right? Creating castles in the sky. So yes.
But yes. Invitations to gallery openings. So I guess I would just be like,
well, let's say we're doing some event series, for example, at a gallery somewhere in New York, where we're showcasing, you know, the future of technology with VR and AR or blockchain or something. And we're showing people what a virtual retail showcase could be like, or how artists of any medium, whether that's paint or virtual reality or digital art or whatever, light projection mapping, that kind of stuff, can sell their merchandise or their creations with zero inventory on site. We can showcase using advanced technologies how galleries themselves can make more money doing really, really one-of-a-kind immersive experiences. So, yeah.
Bye, Matt.
Aw, bye-bye, Matt. Thank you for watching. Good to see you, even if it was through the internet. So it's going to be really exciting to do some of those events that we might or might not have in the works. And invite real living human beings who happen to be our patrons to come and join us in person.
I really like this next one.
Do you?
Generate fan art from your patrons.
You do. Yes.
Invite your patrons to create their own pieces of art inspired by your work.
Yeah.
So that could be like, here's access to my library of objects I've created, for example. Yes. Create a scene, animate it in Mind, what's it called?
Mind Show.
Mind Show?
Mind Show also is what we were using today. Wow.
Yeah.
That was today. Yep. I don't know. There's an eclipse. We did VR. We're doing live streaming. It's been a long day.
That's a really good one. I like that one a lot. And then you can feature certain people's work.
Yes.
So featuring the work is like really cool. I mean, PewDiePie does this shit all the time with his fan art.
Yes.
People love it. And he loves it. He loves it so much. Art tutorials. How do you create such beautiful masterpieces?
This is what you were doing yesterday with live stream.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
My live stream was long and I was
3 hours.
Messy.
But it was really, really fucking cool. Like I was sitting there a little bit farther away, just watching really intently. Again, like inches from the screen a lot of the time. Paying attention to every little tiny stroke of your cursor.
Maybe.
I'm
making my brand. So probably tune in to see that later.
Probably, maybe.
Probably,
Yeah.
maybe, and a maybe. We'll see. Okay, those
Maybe
are their
tomorrow.
suggestions for rewards.
Cool.
There's a lot of duplication in how
those
people
goals?
are using.
Yeah.
People are doing. People, there's also great potentially patrons say to becoming a patron. They can start to think about what sorts of things you would do or buy after hitting certain monetary goals. I think this is great. This is going to help us frame just generally what we're about. So I think
Yes.
that it's going to be like really useful to
Yeah, I think it's
have
really
these
important.
goals.
Yes.
It looks like you could probably set different kinds of goals, and when you reach that goal, then it shows you the next goal. That's my guess.
That's how it works, yeah.
How to choose goals that matter for you. There's not a lot of examples here, are there? Aw, double rainbow. Setting milestone goals not only shows your patrons what you will do with the money you make on Patreon, but they will help you stay on track to achieve all the success you deserve. I just thought of a new idea for a stream. I need to
Ooh,
send
what
it
is
to
it?
you.
What is it? Please do.
Read books out loud.
Yeah, hell yes.
That seems
Hell
so
yes.
stupid,
No,
but
but
like,
wait. Not
I
just
would
that, but
love to
read
hear
books,
people.
ASMR. Because ASMR is a really big thing. Yes.
How's it going?
And you know what? I've gone looking for good ASMR content on SoundCloud and other podcasts, etc., and I've found shit.
Well,
It
Twitch,
is so
we
hard to
found
find
Twitch-
good
we
stuff.
found
Yeah,
Twitch
that's
people
true.
that
I
do
didn't
that
look
already.
on Twitch. Yeah.
But,
and
like,
that person we found. Oh wait, what was that person's name? Because I thought they were interesting, and then I
Shoot.
wanted to follow them.
Find them again. They're pretty popular. I'm sure we'll find them again.
Yes.
An extra piece of content every week, month, a course in something you've wanted to learn, new equipment.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish you could create? What something you wanted but always seemed out of reach? So think big and set that bar high. Okay, well, thanks for that enthusiasm. I think we're good. Okay, so I think we've done enough basic research. We can start getting into some brainstorming.
Yes, please.
Now I have liminal goals, and I also have my personal goals.
Yes. Which one do you want to start with? Why don't we start with yours and then go, like, let's go micro to macro this time. What do you think?
Micro to macro, okay.
Yeah, because like I was just thinking about going macro to micro, which we usually do, and I was looking at what are liminal's goals, and the first thing that came to mind was thinking in really, really, really large terms of like sparking a global creative renaissance. So I think let's go micro instead. Right? I'm just saying, just based on where my mind is at right now.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. If we don't like it, we'll go the other way. It's fine.
So I think it's important to kind of like understand what things I want to do.
Yes.
So just generally, what are my goals in general?
Yes.
I would say, and then we can translate them a little bit
Yes.
more to what other people would like.
I like that a lot. What are your goals in general?
Learn new things.
Learn new things. Yes. That's great.
That's a big one.
Tell me more.
Sustainable life.
Yes.
Great equipment.
Yes.
Not just okay equipment, great equipment.
Cats.
Cats. Rats.
Rats. Rainbows. Glitter and bubbles.
Glitter.
Bubbles is not bubbles. It's bubbles.
I think that glitter is part of equipment. And I don't need more
Glitter
cats,
is part of equipment. Yes.
including glitter.
Yes.
I will be glitterier.
Do you want to explain bubbles? Which bubbles you're talking about?
No, I'm explaining it on my videos.
All right.
Watch my other videos.
Watch your other videos. Yes.
Okay.
Watch her other.
What are my goals? Focus.
Wait, shouldn't you know what these are? What do you mean, me focus? Yes, you focus. Go
I
ahead.
just want to
Please
learn.
tell me. What
I
are your
want
goals?
to create cool shit.
Focused.
I want to create cool shit.
Yes, you do. Yes. It's completely true.
I want to... I don't know. I want to have, like... I said equipment, but also, like, creative space to work. And host people. I don't want to be alone.
Yes, that's really important. No. You love working with people. Collaborating.
Ready co-stars.
Yes. Well, being able to have guests over also, like to have guests on live streams, for example, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just need better equipment and stuff like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Starting off pretty well, but takes money.
Yeah.
Can you think of any goals for me?
Goals.
Learn new things, create cool shit, have some space, have some equipment, get some rowdies,
be sustainable,
and be able to sustain my life. I can think of more rewards, and then I can be more specific. I guess I have to think about what other people would want too. So maybe if we do the community, right? What does my community want?
Yes.
What is one of my goals? What does my community want? So that's helpful.
Right. I think when we're actually writing the goals and the rewards, it's important to go from the community first, right? So focusing on the benefits first is definitely the right way to go about it, because people tend to respond better when they're looking at what is going to work for them or for who they care about, rather than a direct personal ask.
Of course. What does my community want? What do people who are watching me want?
Well, let's think about that. I think that we have many overlapping communities, and right now we only posted this to 3 different places, letting people know that we were doing this. So it was to your personal Facebook feed and my personal Facebook feed, and then to the Liminal Facebook group. So we can subset the broader collection of communities that we belong to just those. And think about, let's start with Liminal, because I think that's the most that's the easiest way to do it, right? That's the one with the most focus. There are a lot of kinds of people in Liminal. It's a diverse crowd, but I'd say something that cuts across the entire community is everyone is incredibly passionate about what they do. Everyone wants to decide for themselves what they get to do with their time, with their lives. Everyone has a very strong inclination, to the point where maybe many other people in our lives think it's unreasonable, to do things that are invigorating and transformative and impactful and that make an actual difference. The level at which people just seem to care a lot, I think, is higher than average. And people want to do things that are hyper creative, and whether that's things that are in immersive theater or in VR or design or code or blockchain, AI, what have you, art installation pieces, whatever. I think it's consistently wanting what you make to be able to shape your life in a way that compounds and adds benefit to the lives of others around you. So I love that I just said all that. I see none of it there, but it's cool. Okay. Just lots of superlatives. I think we have lots of really awesome people.
How do I translate that into rewards for my community?
Well,
I wasn't going what does my community want? Conceptually,
right.
What are the physical things that I can provide for them? What are the key
needs consistently for the greatest number of people within your core communities, right? So I think space for creative activity. Yes, well, it's not just liminal, right? No,
but it's not a reward that I can personally give somebody.
That's not necessarily true. If you get to certain goal levels or certain reward levels, and you personally, as a live streamer, get access to a studio, you can invite people along. Right?
Okay, how about you and video collaborate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so just look at what I wrote.
Sure.
View my content, engage, so like on Discord. That's correct, right? It's Discord?
Discord, yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
Not Discourse.
Not Discourse.
Downloadable discounted content. Could be make a specific thing designed by patrons, so like custom content.
Yes.
Being credited in videos.
Yes, absolutely.
So in the videos or in descriptions, and then also being in a video or collaborating on something. So I could be making something for them or working with them.
Yeah.
In some way,
they also
shape,
want knowledge. They want to learn, right? So you can even ask me anything, for example. That was something we saw in a lot of other ones.
Oh, like a QA.
Yeah, QA or ask me anything. QA, AMA. Some people are going to want merchandise discounts, because definitely one thing that we've seen works very well for live streamers
discounted content
is having merchandise, like physical merchandise, whether that's clothing or like hoodies or whatever, with designs and that kind of stuff, or all sorts of merchandise.
I'm not going to have merch immediately, though. I'm thinking of things that are more immediate.
Pretty damn quick. We can have merch really damn quick.
Okay.
And we can live stream the creation process, the design process, right? So you can have merch really quick. Liminal can have merch really quick. I can have merch really quick. And we can help other Liminal creators have their own merchandise lines. And we can cross-promote the fuck out of it. So I think that works really well. And I'm not saying that it's going to break the bank or anything. I'm just saying it's wise to do that, especially when we can do, when there's a lot of drop shipping. There's a lot of zero inventory, zero money down up front, drop shipping options online. So one example of that works really well with hologram and blocks and gravity sketch, these 3D object creation tools, is Shapeways, right? Shapeways allows you to have
That's discounted content.
No, it's not content though. Shapeways allows you to have a shop online for free, paying nothing, where you upload 3D objects and they 3D print them for you whenever someone wants to pay to buy those physical objects. They're Amazon for 3D printing. And you don't have to, as a creator, pay anything up front. You pay a portion of the sale. Right? They take a cut from the sale.
To be printed.
Precisely. They take care of shipping, they take care of the creation, they take care of all of it, except for the creation of the concept itself.
Oh.
And so that jewelry right there, I'm not sure if that's Nervous System, but Nervous System is a very famous one on a creator on Shapeways. But there's a lot of really awesome jewelry that's made through a 3D printing process. There's great art. There's great accessories for the home.
Memes.
Yeah, look at that Grumpy Cat right there.
Mathematical art.
For those sculptures. Mathematical, yes please. So this is a super easy way for any liminal creator, especially.
That's a meme?
Piglet in my boots, I have no idea.
I never heard of that before.
No idea.
Thorgy, that's adorable.
I love that bacon Mobius strip. I want to make that. I want to cook a bacon Mobius strip now. Oh, that fox is really cute.
Left shark.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Potato
lucky
chip
golden
Jesus.
poop. That's for you.
I want that.
Yeah, I know you do.
I need a
Of course you do. Of course you do. And then we can turn that into cupcake.
That's just uncomfortable to look at.
Yes, that's wrong.
Okay, so these are cool.
Yeah, so
Deal with it, shades.
this is a reward that can be merchandise related, where you're getting a discount on merchandise, not on content.
Okay. So as I'm making these 3D objects, I can plop them in as a Shapeways thing.
Yes, and suddenly we have a store online for real physical things.
Okay, that's cool.
I know.
Good to know about Shapeways.
Yep.
Merchandise. That'd be Shapeways?
That's one example, yes.
Okay.
Not the only one. I definitely think we should be doing like...
I just want to write it down.
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as possible. It'll take a little bit longer, but as soon as possible during our own fashion lines.
That will take longer.
I'm so excited for that, though.
What cool.
At least t-shirts, right? We can do like threadless or something.
How often do you need a fucking cup for your egg, though?
Some people are fancy like that.
Why do you need that? It's so
I don't know that I want to, you know...
I understand the rocket espresso cup because you
That's
drink
cute.
it from the damn
Absolutely.
thing.
I don't know if I want to sit at a table
Catapults.
eating with people that are fancy enough for a egg cup, but...
Just eat the damn egg.
Just eat the damn egg.
I feel like you should just eat the
Just
egg.
eat the egg.
Whatever. I guess people are into that shit. Maybe you just
People
really
are
like
into a lot of
displaying
things,
your
yes.
eggs. Maybe they're
Maybe.
not real eggs.
Oh, that might be the case. Like,
But then why are you putting it in a little bird thing? Like, it probably has its own special stand. That's a cool bottle opener. Holy crap.
Yeah. Klein bottle opener. I've actually held those.
Oh, see, here's this, like, a thing that's
cute.
not a real egg,
That one's not. Yeah.
right?
Maybe.
I feel like it's not.
I'm not sure.
Looks like it's not.
Possibly.
This shit. That's like an art, though. That's not a... I don't know what else that is.
Yeah, I feel like Shapeways has gotten better about their discovery experience, but it still is kind of lacking. I'd love to do a Shapeways critique at some point.
Elephant love multicolor. It literally, to me, I thought this was a stomach.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
It looks like a stomach.
It does.
Those are
I
intestines.
do not see an elephant there.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Didn't see that at all. Making masks and stuff would be really cool. I'd like to do that.
like those fire things, those headpieces or something.
Yeah, exactly. So if I learn to do that, I can definitely make those.
Yes.
But I need to learn first.
You've got a human cube with 2 female elements.
A pencil.
Or 4.
Maker.
I don't know why I say 2.
Why would you? Whatever. Usually pencils.
Apparently. Ooh. Coffee grinder bit for the grinder that's here. For doing grinding for the AeroPress. That fits into the AeroPress, so when the ceramic bit wears out, you can replace it with a 3D printed one. Oh no, it's just that piece. What?
2 years of drill!
Oh my god, that's so smart!
Why is
Holy
that so
shit.
smart? That's fucking ridiculous.
It's really tiring to do it by hand.
That's when my dad got the gripper.
That's true. You can probably 3D print that too.
Yeah, you could. It's definitely 3D printable. Then they're like, use the screwdriver. There you go. Thanks, $12. Okay. Going back. Anything else?
I have a list here of some stuff that we were talking about earlier. Sneak peeks at stuff. Like early access to content.
Where would that... I'm trying to order them a little bit. Doing content.
Yeah, it's around the downloadable discounted. I'd say it's probably after the downloadable discounted. Yeah.
Sneak peeks.
Yeah, I think that's really smart. Engage Discord, view my content. We talked about some other stuff earlier, but I think we took notes on them. You want to go back up to the...
Yeah, let's take a look. Having pre-made graphics and wallpapers and stuff.
Yeah, assets, like things like not UI kits, but assets for whatever it is that they make, right? So like making anything that makes the life of the person that's a patron easier, or a community member, anything that can really make whatever they're creating. Because generally speaking, the kind of people that we're appealing to most, they're either going to be very creative people also, or just like watching random amateurs doing things online, right? So
yeah.
I don't really know what to give those people, but for the creative types, then that's it's really important to make the process of creation easier in any way.
The sustainable life is like money/time.
Yes,
I'm just gonna put that on there.
Precisely.
It's like frequency.
Yes.
Quality. Early access community driven content, Q&A, live and recorded, credited, or recognition.
Yeah.
Focusing a lot on live. But I should also do some recorded stuff. I like.
Yes, absolutely.
Patreon feed content, community chosen, custom design graphics, bloopers, direct conversations, sponsor specific content, thank yous, shout outs, private live casting, sustainable revenue, their goals, upgrade equipment, access to this is so great for their thing. More accessible content downloads. Yeah. I definitely see that being a thing that goes in as like a goal. Like now we can sponsor this many students, or you can sponsor this class of 20 or something like that.
Exactly. I think that's really smart, especially if we, not if, but as we get to the point where we're doing in the very near future more educational activity or educational events, helping, let's say, for example, like strongly served inner city kids who have an opportunity to learn how to do 3D design or motion graphics or anything that can be really transformative for them. Becoming a sponsor of that kind of stuff, I think, is really worthwhile. And I'm just thinking about things like how can becoming a patron of Liminal help someone like Nicole, for example, right? With Nicole and teaching young girls how to code. So, or tons of other examples. Like I'm thinking of Ethan now and thinking about like how can funding Liminal through somewhere like Patreon help Ethan teach young urban youth, nice and redundant, right? But like urban youth, how to make incredible street murals.
Yeah. What are some other things? Oh, space.
Space is critical.
Studios. That's probably
studios in space, yes.
Be extremely important initially. Having that space will.
Yes, and grants, right? Like so, by funding Liminal on a monthly recurring basis, it's going to give us more flexibility to give out, even if they're small to start, give out grants to artists and creators and technologists of all kinds. So, being able to seed really, really awesome sort of like
sponsoring fellows.
Yes.
Projects.
Yes.
So you can sponsor specific projects. Or we can like choose a thing that we want to sponsor as like a community or something
but fellows, like projects, and also social impact causes or issues.
Yeah, because we also want to do liminal projects.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it could be any of those things. Sponsoring space, sponsoring equipment.
Yes, absolutely.
Shared equipment. So I want it to be something that everything kind of needs to be something that helps the entire community within Liminal itself.
This also works for travel expenses, for example. So for, let's say that there's something that a large number of liminal people would really do well to be at, whether that's like VidCon or South by, or we were talking earlier about one of your personal goals being to fund bringing a VR 360 film crew down to South America in 2018 for the next Total Eclipse.
I'm gonna say that's part of a project.
Yeah, exactly.
Sponsor a fellow, sponsor a project, sponsor an event.
An event, a social cause or campaign.
Isn't that kind of under project?
I feel like
it's a different thing.
I do. I think a creative project is different from a social impact project.
Okay.
I would break it out. Yes, personally.
I'm gonna also put Space Studios and shared.
Yes.
So that's clear.
Oh. Well, I don't think it belongs on Patreon, but something that we think about very actively is what kind of marketing budget there is for all of this activity. So going back to the root of, maybe it does go on Patreon. Maybe we just need to educate people better, educate creators better about the importance of marketing and sales in building the sustainable business for creative activities.
Fellow classes?
Kind of, or training, right? Training for fellows.
It's not sponsoring a specific fellow. Sponsor
it's different.
X number of fellows.
That's correct. Yes. Yeah.
So we can have multiple things. Like if we get up to 50K, we can sponsor
precisely
this many fellows a month or something like that.
Yeah, and that also then breaks down into are we doing things based on a per thing or a per month basis? But yes.
Probably a per.
I think for liminal, it's probably per thing, is my guess, because we have so many people that we can pull in where it's a funnel for content.
But what about things like shared equipment and shared space and things like that? Those things are things that need to be constantly updated.
No, that's not my point. My point is that we would be releasing multiple things per month through liminal. As far as things that liminal creates, the things that trigger that payment from followers, and I mean from patrons. And again, when patrons sign up to give per thing, they can set a cap on what their max is per month. So if we did 10 things in a month, for example, on a regular basis, I don't mean us personally, I just mean if through liminal there were 10 things being released per month, and that's 10 times. So from liminal's perspective, I think per thing might make sense, but that's also something we can test out. We can change it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be stuck in one way or the other.
I don't think initially, because I think the thing that we need the most would be equipment and spaces.
Yeah.
So I think that those are more based off of like monthly.
Possibly. I mean,
because
per thing is still monthly. It's just broken out differently. I think we'll test it.
Sponsor an event, sponsor a class. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
That's good.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Those are things.
Absolutely.
What are some rewards? Credit.
I mean, there are specific things also where it's like, it's hard to bring this in because this is all structured around like financial goals currently. But we have subscriber goals as well, because when you get to, say, for example, like 10,000 YouTube subscribers, a special thing happens. And if you get to XYZ Twitch subscribers, a special thing happens, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so, but they don't have it for those things. Those are just patron subscribers,
right?
Patreon subscribers.
Right.
We should have that integration, by the way.
Yes, that'd be really nice.
Equipment is quality.
Yes, it translates directly to quality.
Mm-hmm. I would say
space is both quality and time.
There's another thing. There's probably because we need to have people marketing and uploading all of this stuff. So something about like marketing, promotion, content increase or something like that.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I was thinking before, is that I think the marketing aspect is really important.
Because that's like
frequency and quality, yes.
Yeah. Well, this is quality.
Okay.
It's frequency.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, obviously the quality would go up too, but like having good equipment makes it better quality as well. Yeah,
dedicated writing, for example, makes a very big difference.
And this is just like
being able to hire
community
people.
Growth in general.
Precisely, yes.
Like being able to do any of these
being able to do awesome things in a space that we have access to consistently.
I really think that space is like the most important.
Absolutely. Completely agreed.
Yeah, because then we can do events and classes and projects and fellows can come in, and sponsoring the space is the biggest one. I think we should emphasize it first.
Yes, being a patron of space.
Yes.
Yes. Become a space patron.
Space patron. Oh, that's a cute name.
I know. We should call it that.
Credit. Space patron. Okay. So, and yeah, we can update these over time depending on like what we get in, obviously.
Absolutely.
So what are some things that the community who are giving the money would want? Other than credit.
I got sidetracked daydreaming about the survey we have to create to find out.
I know, but still. Just guess. Guess from
they want content,
people you've
they
talked
want
to.
credit, they want access to all of the above. They want access to all those things we just listed out.
Oh, access to events, classes,
space, marketing help. Like they want training with marketing.
Well, that's classes.
Yeah, that's true.
This is just increasing the amount of content.
Yes, they want cross promotion.
Credit.
Is that the same? I guess that could be the same. Yeah. I mean, they want to be guests as well, right?
Yeah.
Be featured. Participate, collaborate.
Yeah, collaboration's different.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lower level we could do like discounts to events and classes.
Yeah.
Well, if you make a certain amount and you just have access to the space, like if you're contributing like fucking ton of money a month.
Yeah, but also like the members of the liminal community are also going to want to have the opportunity or possibility of becoming instructors in those classes or organizers of those events. They don't want to just participate as in like show up. They want to help create those events.
Collaborate.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Agreed.
Sure. And maybe put down including classes and events.
There's classes, events, and projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
And access to things. I mean, we can do the same type of thing, like discounted merchandise. We can make our own DFTBA type of situation.
Yes, exactly.
As well.
I think that's really smart.
Discounted events, classes, discounted merch. I would say, what do you think? Like, I'm gonna say shout out / cross promotion is a bit higher than just like a credit.
Yes, exactly. And also, I think like I'm pretty
what about
convinced.
Like sneak peeks and stuff?
Sneak peeks would be great. People having a better behind the scenes look at what's going on. Like I think that's something we've heard a lot. Is that a lot of people want to just know what's happening when when you get to a certain size of a community, it's impossible to keep up to date with everything that's going on. I don't know what everyone's doing right now.
Yeah.
And it'd be great to have a better way of just like peeking in and following along.
Yeah. I think those are really nice.
There was one more thing I was going to say.
There's one more.
Oh, right. We've heard a lot of people show very strong interest in like not just events, but regular occurring online like discussions. So those are the Hangouts or the Discords or whatever else, right? So
discussions.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can break that out a little bit more probably, but I think that's pretty solid, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Access to events, classes, space, discussions. Yeah, access. You got a lot of access. You get cross promotion. You get to see what
Pocket's
we're up to.
viewing the cast right now.
Oh, Pocket.
Follow us. Follow Sam. Let's get us up to 100.
Oh, wait, you can see exactly who's
We
following?
have 7 followers now. Did Matt join us earlier? Yeah, you can see who's in the chat right now.
Hi.
I'm a follow. Add.
Hey, how do I see that? I can't see that.
I have it in theater mode. Oh, you're right there. Yeah. Just hit on the little thing right here. That thing. Exactly.
Oh, wait, that shows it?
That's a viewer list. See? And there we go.
Well,
There's Pocket.
I'm a viewer of my own
No, you're
thing.
a moderator. Yeah, you're a viewer. You're in the viewer list.
So there are 3 viewers. It's just
it's kind of weird, right?
Hi, Pocket. Yeah, follow Follow me, Pocket. Follow me, please.
Who are your 7 people so far? Yeah, Matt joined.
Yay, yay,
And
yay.
did that. Pocket is not yet. Pocket.
Help me get a pet rat.
Help her get a pet rat. Two pet rats.
He left.
Come back.
Bye, Pocket.
Bye. Oh, we can do ASMR now. No.
Bye, Pocket. I'll miss you.
All right. What else do we need?
Okay, is there anything else?
I don't know. This would be a very interesting stream.
We can totally do this. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. We have goals.
We have goals. We have goals. I don't know if I can keep this up for like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
You think we can do it? That'd be a good goal.
No,
That's a good
God.
challenge.
Oh, God.
If we hit $50,000 per thing, we'll do an entire month of videos that are just ASMR. How about that? ASMR.
ASMR.
ASMR videos, live streams, all of it for an entire month when we hit 50,000.
That sounds like an
Made up
hour
number.
of whispering. 50,000 what?
Dollars per thing.
Oh, I thought you meant subscribers.
No, I'm gonna focus on the money. All about the money.
Focused in the money. Well, yeah, we're trying to play off of Patreon's model.
Patreon's about the money.
And yeah, we're just building off of that essentially.
Yes. Subscribers, though, we do
Making
want
it
to
like
get...
making physical spaces for these people.
Yes, that's really important.
Yeah.
And all we need for the next goal is to get up to 100 followers on Twitch or on YouTube. So
We gotta figure out how much it costs for this studio space.
That sounds like a great next episode, huh?
That sounds like a great next episode.
I don't know. Just
Okay.
that's what it sounds like to me. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like it. Alrighty.
You want to call it a day?
We need like a signing off thing.
Or do you need a signing off thing? Oh dear. Frozen in the headlights. That's exactly the perfect way to sign off. All right. We'll see you all again next time, possibly in a few hours when we're playing Hearthstone again. Later. No, you can't actually do it.